The correction in the Dubai real estate market that everyone has been talking about seems to be materializing very, very soon. We have been talking to the contractors who are doing the actual building on behalf of the developers. These contractors and the labor suppliers are telling us that you are going to see a price change in the next 2 to 3 months, and this could be as big as 10%. I spoke to a company that operates with 8,000 workers in the UAE, and they have told me that we are facing a problem in the sourcing. First, we had a problem when the war started and people were refusing to come towards the region. And now, when the people have started moving in, the costs have risen by almost 30%. Now, in any real estate project, there are two cost centers which are very significant and are very sensitive to price movement. One is your labor cost, and the second is your material cost. Now, how does these look in numbers? Let's have a see. So let's say the project is costing the developer 100 million to develop. There are two line items that we're discussing today, the labor cost and the material cost. Together, these two cost items add up to 35% of a total project. So let's say if it is 100 million, 35 million goes into these cost items, so making this one of the most significant cost items in the whole project. It is expected, as per the contractors, that we are seeing a labor cost increase by 30%. This will translate to 4 to 5% of the overall cost, which is 4 to 5 million dirhams. Similarly, the second line item is material cost. Material cost is facing challenges for the supply chain issues because of the shipping lane disruptions that we are seeing in the last few months. The expected cost increase here is 20 to 30%, which translates to 5 to 8% of the overall project value, which is coming to 5 to 8 million. Together, these two costs are adding up to around 9 to 12% of the total cost, which translates into 9 to 12 million dirhams extra coming out of the developer's pocket to make this project into a reality. Now, this 9 to 12, who is going to pay for this? Now, who is going to bear the cost of this jump? A developer usually operates in a range of 20 to 35% of margin in a project. With these price increases, he could wipe out his profit margin by almost 30 to 50%. With contractors renegotiating their prices with the developers, you will see that the developers are going to hand over these costs to you at the end. Right now in the market, we are seeing premium developers handing out DLD waivers of 4%, 10 to 20% discounts on the inventory. You are buying a price which was of the pre-conflict time. But in the coming couple of quarters, you are going to see the price which is going to reflect the new reality in the region. So if you're still waiting for that price correction, it is coming, but not the kind you were hoping for.